I understand you played well last week. This seems like a continuation. I mean, to be 5 under in this wind, how do you do that? How did you do it?
Hey, good shots. Yeah, I've been playing well lately. It's a difficult golf course in spots. It's a very gettable golf course in spots. With that being said, playing in whatever easily 20 to 30 mile an hour winds today was certainly a challenge, and I'd say anything under par was a really quality score. So to shoot 5 under par was incredible.
If I'm not wrong, you're looking for your first victory. What would it mean to? Well, it'd be nice to win any place, but winning here, special about that, or just winning? And
I mean, no disrespect to Japan, but I'll take a win anywhere. This is a awesome place. I really liked playing last year. I was excited to come back. It's a really cool week for us off the course. Incredible food. Incredible host facility. The fans here are world class and seem to really like golf and are educated about golf, and they seem to really enjoy having us here this week. So it's really special for us to be here.
you said you played well last week. What's the carryover effect? I mean, how long does that last?
Hopefully every tournament the rest of my life, but I have no idea. All I know is I feel good right now.
And
Well, I remember talking to you in New Orleans, talking about some of the food you were doing. Just wondering if you could expand a little bit on what you've had a chance to do here in Japan.
Yeah, sure. We went to sushi the first night in Narita. It was incredible. The pieces of fish, they don't skimp over here. You're getting like 3 full bites on a nigiri piece. And then last night we did like a Japanese barbecue, had some wagyu, sirloin, etc. That was incredible. Just cook it right there in front of you. I want to try some ramen maybe tonight. But even player dining here, I don't know what it is. The rice here is just different. It's way better. I've been putting scrambled eggs on top of rice. It's been great. They do an awesome job with the hospitality for us this week. So, like I said, I think every player out here looks forward to coming here and eating food for the week. It's with the exception of if you're a vegan or something, I think you're in pretty good shape.
And how is the atmosphere out there? Obviously, the Japanese fans seem to be very popular amongst the players. Just want to get your thoughts on that.
Yeah, they're so positive. Even when I'm a little negative, it seems like they're still positive. You hit an average shot and they're excited about it. So, they seem to really appreciate the game. The course is awesome. It's clear, having played on tour with Hideki for, 5-6 years now, how big of a deal golf is in Japan, because he is literally a superstar. I mean, he's effectively the Tiger Woods of Japan, it feels like. And to see that firsthand, obviously, but even when we're over stateside, I mean, he's got 15, 20 cameras following him everywhere. So, the Japanese people seem to really like golf. As I said, they've been incredible fans this year and for me last year as well. So I'm very appreciative.
Beau, what were some of the key moments for you out there today? It just seemed like one of those days where you make a key putt here or par putt, it keeps your momentum going. What were some of those moments for you?
Yeah, I think the biggest one for me was on the second hole, which was my 11th. I hit it in the rough off the tee and had a 9-iron into the wind, like gale force wind, and caught a flyer, and it went 30, 40 yards over the green, and was not looking good, and had a really nice flop shot to like probably 20 feet, and was able to make that to make par. Usually par putts are kind of the momentum savers, so that was really nice. And then fortunately was able to get 3 or 4 more kind of mid-range putts to go in on the rest of that 9 holes, but I think it was kind of set up right there.
And then, just considering where you are in the FedEx Cup fall standings, being 51st, and it feels like there's maybe not as much pressure on you as maybe some other guys out here. Do you feel like that's maybe freed you up at all to play some really good golf, knowing that you're in a good spot as you look ahead to 2024?
I agree with you. Do I think it makes a difference? No. I have been on the cusp of trying to keep my card, and that is entirely more stressful. Also, generally speaking, if you're in that position, you haven't really played your best golf that year, and so you're probably not in your best form trying to grind out 3, 4, 5 remaining tournaments to keep your job, right? So you're correct. I effectively have no pressure in that regard. With that being said, trying to win a golf tournament, and there's pressure associated with that, and reaching my own expectations on a week-to-week basis. But yes, agreed. As far as pressure that other players are facing this time of year, it's nowhere near the same.
can I ask one more?
Yeah.
What she wants to ask for me. So anyway, did you think you'd be able to score low here this week? Did you sense this is a course where you'd be able to score low? And also, how do you deal with the wind? I mean, psychologically, when the wind's in your face, how do you shut that out?
Did I think I could score low? Yes. Like I said, there's a lot of difficult holes, but there's plenty of holes with scoring opportunities, assuming that you don't have winds like this. And the second part of your question is, honestly, you just try and deal with it. It is what it is. It makes every shot significantly more difficult, from a 3-foot putt to a 260-yard shot into a green. It's a significant challenge on every shot, and you just try and, as much as you can, just focus on the one that's right in front of you and not get ahead of yourself. That's the best answer I got. Cool. Thank you. All right.